let's start a new game. Thank you anyone that will be joining me in the future. I am your host today, BLT, and we're going to be playing the Lift playtest. I don't know too much about it, but what I have heard is that it is like a SCP handyman. So we'll see how true that holds. I'm probably going to have to do some settings adjustment if the game has get rid of motion blur. I'll go to quality. Target frame rate and going down to 30. Render scale, shadow distance. Let's get rid of. Let's turn these off. Just in case. Resolution. Screen. All right. A little choppy. For some reason, I have a problem with ray tracing. Holy crap, the game's quiet. Audio. I can't turn you up anymore. I am. Headphones off. Uh, I need to lift you up more. All right. Light socket to take. Ah, okay. Again? All right. Nothing in here. How is that blocked? Can I just pry the door open? Not up here, so. Take you out. Hi, Kazi. It's not just the stream. It is my computer doesn't seem to like the game very much either. If I were to guess, um, it is uh their ray tracing.
Remember, the station is you and you are the station. If something goes wrong, maybe you forgot it's your job to fix it.
Was I supposed to be looking at that screen the whole time? I was looking at the elevator door.
Your exam is complete. Congratulations on passing the test with flying colours. Wait a second. There's something to the left. So, how did you like our test lift, by the way? Just like a real one, isn't it? Damn, what was I? Oh, right. The bug. I am pleased and honoured to present the Bureau Utility Gadget to you. Use it to keep track of your work. Now, you'll be induced into a long-term hibernation until your designated shift as primary keeper at the station. Please proceed to the hibernation room and follow the instructions in your bug. Right, I think that's everything. All by the book. Doesn't matter that much, to be perfectly honest. Should have skipped a late night with cryophysiologists. Anyway, work fellow?
Oh no.
Just go up that hallway.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad YouTube's working better for you. Yeah, I am having a little bit of an issue. I think it's with the ray tracing. That's what it usually is in most games. But I don't have a setting to like turn that off. So, it is what it is. I would also like to be able to turn off toggle crouch, but it is what it is. Ah. Wait for the doctor. I don't see a doctor though. Oh, I was kind of hoping this would actually work. Excuse me. Shouldn't a doctor be here for me to go into the cryo chamber? Seems like it should be important. Can I close the door? Oh, it's gonna do it on its own. Okay. Supposedly you're like a handyman trying to fix like a station that has like some SCP style anomaly happen to it. this place does not look okay. Oh, the fake doctor looks a little sad. Fix what I couldn't. Okay. I do appreciate that they actually let me pick up the container. I would like to be able to open the container. All right. But it might be kind of escape roomy. I haven't looked too much into the game. I like to try and go into most games mostly blind. Go in here. No, I can't. That's the door stuck. All right. See, find a way out. Something's obviously not right here. Yeah. Okay. Need a screwdriver. I would like to think that, you know, I would have a basic toolkit on me, but apparently not. Upon candidates exit from the lift, offer congratulations. Proves compliance, issue the bug, begin hibernation protocol. Confirm that the examination lift has been fully retracted. Deactivate all 3 systems. Do not improvise. Yeah. Oh, that's fair. Well, that's like, okay. Normally, I'd say that if I was entering cryosleep, that makes sense. You know, why would I have tools on me if I was going into cryosleep? But they just handed me a tool, which is the bug, or this little tablet, right before I went into cryosleep. Anyone who finds this, I acted strictly according to protocol until the very end. There were 2 impacts of unclear origin. Emergency alarms were triggered. Personnel evacuation was carried out. But there is a problem. According to section 5.1.2 of the protocol, I am not authorized to interact with the hibernation capsules or interrupt stasis without a medical officer present. According to section 2.6.1, I cannot seal the facility if living individuals remain inside. I am temporarily leaving my post to locate the on-duty cryophysiologist. If that's still possible, of course. Okay. Inventory. Blues. Can I use this coin as a like makeshift screwdriver? Apparently not. Oh, that's much better. You like the white light better than my flashlight's yellow light. There's a screw. Some wires. That is an odd screwdriver, but I'll take it. Ooh, screwdriver. Alright. That one. Yeah. There. Can have multiple outputs if you need to satisfy them all. Well, put you there. There we go. I think that's right. It seems to be. You up. There's a thing out here that required a screwdriver too. Let's double check. This goes this way. Right in here. Oops. There we go. Then let's lock it. Motor systems are on. No malfunctions so far. But just in case, let's go out there to try and fix this. That indicating, I think that's indicating it's missing some gears. But there's still a gear missing. Let's go back in here. Yeah, it definitely is feeling kind of escape roomy. Set floor based on subject's progress. Locked. EU. Locked without motor. It's a light bulb. Through the drawer. I'll screw the drawer in to open it. Okay. Make way more sense. Alright. You must always keep a spare gear for the engine in your desk drawer, mate. This bloody thing breaks every other cycle, and ear knows I'm sick of it. I'll just have to ask the mechanic to take a look at it when he comes back from his vacation. Okay. Hot take, maybe. But maybe always have a mechanic on duty. So if you only have one, maybe hire another one before your only mechanic goes on vacation. Move. Take doors. Maybe we don't need the other stuff going on. Hold on. Just the doors. Don't want it to break again, right? Let's look in here for any valuable parts. Blocked? Blocked by what? I don't know. Blocked 2. Alright. Wasn't I just in the other room? Hold on. I have to do all this. Excuse me. Did I mess it up somehow? Huh. Could have swore to God I was just in the other room. Oh, it's right here. It's just like, I think the light was playing tricks on me. Need a vagabond lockpick. Oh, congratulations on killing the Xenons. Well, I fixed the light bulb. Lights did not come on. Hmm. Locked. Yeah, I'm trying to... Alright. Ooh. Corvette's nice. Yeah, open you. Thermo flasks. Yeah, this is definitely feeling a lot more escape roomy now that you mention it than kind of what it sounded like to begin with. You're locked. Oh, okay. Require torque to be powered. It's a weird requirement for an electrical system. Well, let's start stacking. Hmm, maybe. No. Alright. Let's go up here. There's definitely some kind of electrical lock that's preventing me from pulling those switches. Excuse me. This looks like it needs a torque component. Hey, look, a torque component. Problem with that, these must be like torque transfer cases. Uh, there we go. That's so weird. But what I'm guessing is it's not that we need torque to activate the electricity. It's that the module that we're actually putting power to needs mechanical power. This is more like a motor. Uh, yeah, that's exactly what it says too, is it's an electromotor. Okay. Yeah, super escape roomy. That fix these other ones? No, just the one. Okay. Hmm. Yeah. This this station does not look like it's doing well. There's definitely some uh unexplained phenomenon going on. Oh, hello? Mailman?
A long time ago in a place far, far... Oh, wrong show. Let's start over. Ahem. A long time ago, there was a house here, and people. So many people. Then it ended. No one remained, and almost nothing of the house did either. They ran. No one ever came back. But they forgot one thing. They forgot that someone, purely by accident, was left behind. Someone survived.
Because something here made sure they did.
Oh. Wait a minute. If you're a robot, why did you have to clear your throat earlier?
No, that's you. Well, you're awake now. So does this mean a different ending for us all? I wonder what kind. What does this mean for me? I'll have to rethink the whole final act of my play. Will you be able to figure out what this means for you by yourself? Or will I have to go?
Excuse me.
Here's a hint. The events unfolding around you will matter less than the choice you make.
Oh, you're
That
right.
choice will decide how our story ends. You are the one in the spotlight. I am merely the one pulling the rope to open the curtains.
His hands aren't robotic. Maybe he is not a robot. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Alright. Well, you're...
Smart move.
SRI.
Anyway, your shift officially starts now. You probably have already realized how badly things need a touch-up here. You won't get into the SRI without me. Power's been down here for cycles. Hold on. I'll send a spark to the door. That should get you through. But
Okay.
keep in mind, most other doors around here won't be as cooperative. I suggest you first find an electricity source. And from there, well, someone might give you some clues on what to do next.
Alright. I can't trade with him yet.
They call me Trader. You'll find out what that means in good time. Everyone has a purpose in this place. You'll find yours a little later.
I think my purpose is to fix something. That's kind of my job to begin with. And that seems to be all I'm doing so far.
What happened here? Opinions vary. I'm curious to hear your outlook on the matter. Do share your thoughts later when you've learned the ropes. If you want to know what this place used to be, keep your eyes open.
Excuse me.
I don't show these moving figures for nothing. They hold answers to many questions, even ones you haven't asked yet.
The real question is I've been asleep for a long time. Do you have a bathroom? Probably not. Okay. I guess I could just plop over this corner here and let it rip. It's not a language I know. Looks like it might be like Russian or Ukrainian or something like that, though. Can I open you? Apparently not. Okay. Anything in you? No. A little wire wouldn't hurt. Not that they're letting me take it anyways. Ooh. Presumably food that I can't have. I'll take you. No? Okay. In the trash and get tokens. Oh, okay. Well, that's nice. Alright. There's 2 more over here. Let's grab these. Get us some tokens. Alright, I am going to move these here. 1. And then I need some kind of work converter. Get another one. Me personally, I love beam emitters in X4. The only problem with them is unless you get the Terran variant, I found that they're not very effective against anything that's not really hard to hit, right? So they usually don't do a whole lot of damage output. So they're really only useful for like anti-fighter instances. And then so if you're going to have like a beam setup, I would have it accompanied by hard-hitting elements as well. As they basically don't hit hard, but they almost always hit. Do I need to take the light bulb? I mean, I will take the light bulb. You're kind of jacked up. There we go. They have fixed it. I'll put this light bulb back. They'll let me. Oh, yeah. I love missiles. The only problem is they're, you know, you have to have a steady supply of missiles. So I usually don't go with missiles until I have a steady like supply, like manufacturing capabilities for them. Missiles are awesome. If you set up a factory to produce your own, I think they're an extraordinarily good option. There's not what I'm going for, but oh, I'm out of screws. Okay. Can I open you? No. You look disheveled. Can I put you up here? There might be one factory in the system I've went through so far. I'm going to get started on shielded components first, because there isn't enough of a supply of those. Yeah. I have definitely had more luck making things that are used often or in short supply. Like if shield emitters are in short supply in your neck of the woods, then that's definitely a decent option to go with. So once you've recognized a shortage somewhere, I don't think it's a bad way to go. Turn you on. Oh, too low. Locked. Okay, so it's this. Needs a B. Right here. You. Let's open you back up. Yeah, you're two. Two switched. Please follow instructions. Oh, geez. Okay. Full maintenance level. Grab the handles to rotate the drum. Sure there's at least one bee installed. All bees are missing. Use emergency from the wall mounted container. Power on the switches. Power on the work bees. Okay. Okay. Maintenance mode. Alright. Am I missing something? Come on. Into the green. Mess it up. Maybe I'm not understanding something. One minute. Power B. Alright. Okay. The drum will begin to rotate. They're all green. There we go. I got it. Took a second, but I got it. Now it's telling me to buy the parts I need. Answer the call. Oh, right here.
Oh, wow. Are you really alive in there? Can you hear me? You can hear me, right? Huh, that's that's incredible. Where in the waves have you been all this time? Talk about luck. Just started my shift, double-checked all the frequencies, and then bam, a whole living person. Wait, who am I actually talking to? No, hold on, don't say it. Judging by the uniform, Keeper, right? Which means your hibernation capsule made it through all this mess. Oh, and we're Rubus. Just arrived to your station not long ago. The rest of the crew's still asleep. I'll introduce you later, promise. You've done well restoring the lift's engine. Without it, the comms network would have been dead, so big thumbs up to you. Now let's get you out of here. You can see for yourself. First things first, head to the post office. There's a very important job waiting for you, though I don't know exactly what it's about. To make the lift move, just go through its rooms and fix whatever's broken. Gotta hit the first mark on the wave gauge scale. Till we meet at the post office then. Call once you're there. I'll go wake up my colleagues in the meantime.
Alright. I'm guessing the post office is the trader guy, since it had a mail symbol on it. Okay. Where's the post office then? Lift. Oh, okay. Floor coordinate sets are required for lift navigation. Do not remove them without authentication. Ooh. Where's this post office supposed to be at then? Not in there. Let's flip these back down. All these doors seem to still be locked. Yep. Just for shits and giggles. Hey, this one opens. Oh. An ashtray. You need one of those. Current wave gauge level 1. %, needs screen. Card. Bed reader. Alright. Hello. Yeah, I also said to take Mochi out. Okay, not you. Not that I know of, but I could have not noticed. Let's try that. I have more than one of these. Bad. Grab you. Grab some wire. Here we go. Fancy screw. Oh. Grab. I know of at least 2 things that need screws in there. Let's grab 2 more screws, just in case. Or 3, I guess. Just run their supply empty. We did fix... Oh! It's extra, like, fluttery in here. Now. Go. Fix you two. Wish I could open you. Go away. Level 1 through repairs. You're fixed, you're fixed. Oh, this needed a screw too. There we go. There we go. Can't open these doors still. Fine. I think there's a start the lift. Open. A larger open-ended area with more gameplay mechanics and multiple. Proceed to the next gameplay segment. That's what I could do. I could start another playthrough of X4 and work towards glory and awesomeness.
Come in, Keeper, and Cycle's greetings. This is Team Rubus again, restorers of unattended stations. And today, we're going to have you...
I thought we were repairers, or what was the word, reanimators.
Please, we'll make time for this discussion later, but I'd like to remind you that we have important work. Operator, resume the transmission.
I know, rehabilitators. That's it. Now you'll be on the post office floor, and according to regulations, there should be intercoms in the main hall. I'm not getting a signal, so my guess is they're not functioning. If you fix them, you can get in contact with the local MC branch and find out what happened on the station.
Okay. Do I have any flashlights? I don't have anything anymore. Okay. So my previous inventory was like wiped. Grab you. Put you down. Ooh. Doesn't seem to be doing too well. We are. Yeah. I haven't really messed with pulse lasers a whole lot, so I can really give you too much on that. Floor sealed, all necessary measures taken. No more work here. Like lights. Ugh. Alright. That door is covered in that crap too. Let's grab this. Oh, there's a thing right here. Right. Seems it might not be working. Huh. Okay. Ah, okay. That might be one of those things that, as you like, um, it might be good for like a specialized ship, as later on you can do really specific like upgrades to some of your main ships so they operate better under certain uh in certain aspects. Come on. Sets. Oh, it's a audio cassette. Not one that goes in there. All right. Oh, there's a toolbox that might come in handy at some point in time. Yeah, I definitely concentrate on uh, like optimizing your ship for whatever you're fighting the most of, right? Um, I don't think that you would be fighting a lot of larger ships in your Corvette to begin with. So optimizing it to fight the smaller stuff might be a good play. Uh, okay. Locked. You definitely need to be removed. I'll just move you to over here for now. It powered on some stuff. A lot of this gunk. Ah, okay.
Disconnected. Cancel. 111. Cancel. Impossible. Warning. This is an automated message.
Fixing thing. Okay. I already know that part.
C branch forcibly disconnected. Managing the station is impossible. Insufficient wave production in the area. Increase wave production to wave gauge level 3 to commence operations.
Yeah, it could also be one of those things where it has a better sustain damage output rather than like a burst damage output. So it's hard to say. takes a code. Nah, okay. I think I know what's going on. Oh, I didn't see this one. Station codes. Make contact with 03.
You're making my cycle by asking, lad. I could ramble about that wave gauge until I'm blue in the face. We're all puffed up with pride over it. I'm repeating myself, but some things need to be rammed in. When you fix things, they start emitting waves. The wave gauge tracks those waves and lets you see just how close you are to getting the station fully repaired. And the battery setup's built real sharp too. Once another little wave gauge segment is full, you'll get a shiny new battery every cycle. Just keep at it. You'll patch up the station and fill up a cistern of nectar, just like that.
Did you hear that? Disconnected. I'm sure I remember the emergency protocol on this type of station. It was on my exam, and you know what? There is no protocol. No protocol allows for disconnecting from the MC branch no matter what's happening on the station. Not only is it impossible to disconnect from the local MC branch, it's against regulations. Maybe the power went out.
This here's something else. MC's not a toaster. A mere blackout isn't knocking it out. But if they got themselves a real gutsy critter on the station.
Hold on, I have to stop you there. You'll have plenty of time to air your wild theories once the job is done. I'm counting on you to keep a cool head, Keeper. To investigate the situation further, you need to turn the lights back on in the main hall, then find the Nectar Production Center and get the nest operational.
That's true. Without nests, we'd have no batteries, and the cleaning beam isn't much of a beam without them. Wouldn't take you less than 500 cycles to clean that mess up without it.
Alright. Well, operator seems to have his voice not working.
Strictly speaking, we need it to increase wave production, but it can't hurt to get a look at things. We're
Oh, that's
fumbling
fine.
around in the dark at the moment.
I'm trying not to check out of the game myself. I don't want to play X4 right now. But I'll keep at this for a little bit longer. Try to...
The light panel should be in the employee area, behind the door with the keypad. Please keep in mind that in an emergency, according to regulations, all codes are reset to
Okay.
111.
111. Bye. Already figured out inventory, thank you. look around for more parts real quick. There's a light bulb. I can't. Oh. I can reach it from here. Another.
Fill this out here and here, then sign the back. Your message should be delivered in 2 to 5 cycles, but don't worry, it's usually faster than that. Yes, here are the coordinates and the number. Huh? What was that? Did you hear that?
Oh, I got all the lights on. Alright. Dude, that's a tiny roll of duct tape. More like electrical tape. Or it has a similar size to an electrical tape roll. Holy shit, hi. I, Senior Brilliant Repair Engineer, was absent from my workplace without a valid excuse from 14 to 15 on a second cycle of cycle period 7559. During this period of time, I inadvertently lost a wrench, inventory number 888-001. I refuse to explain where I was due to personal circumstances. It's fair enough. Alright. Ending process. Select. I gathered a decent amount of parts. So hopefully that's what I'm going to need for in here. Power unit. That requires a B, so does that. Trash cleaner beam. Fails, yeah. Alright. Probably a bone. Alright. There's some halogen lights in here. Another light bulb. More coins. There's a bee. This is current state of the wave gauge. This build, you can use the collected nectar to recharge your cleaner. Alright. That is nice to know. I would like to get into here. Of course, I can't just get in here. I have to move these boxes. Alright. Broken. The yeah, here, sleeve. Trying to sell me your crap. Van Hammer! Alright. Would appear I need to find a one of these. Whatever they're called. Vending machine. But it seems to have no power. Alright. I can take this part off from here and go place it on this. I need some wires to make this work. Only get triple wires out of that. I need a way to get some normal wires as well. Move you over here. you. Are broken. Get in here. Stand up, dang it. Dispatch service sending some warm hello to the intake service. The plaque is back where it belongs with me, but I'm warning you, old man, if you touch my sandwich again. I'm definitely having some issues finding everything that I need. To make any repairs. That help me move forward. Put you in there. Press the button. There we go. Thank you. Someone's calling me though.
What in the white noise is all this here, pal? You trying to start a library or making a trash experiment? We have new jobs to give Keeper. Yeah, let me talk to them.
My apologies. I have Keeper on the line now.
Now, Keeper, I'm sending you. Guess where? Where is the foreman's favourite place? That's right, the workshop. You'll learn how to make circuit wiring there. Next thing you know, this right instead of scraps.
I definitely need that.
Call us if you have trouble with the workshop.
If I were to guess, I may already know where the workshop is.
Hey, Lifty, over here. We've been waiting for you. Yes, you.
Oh. Hello.
Where have you been? Sleeping all the time and then sleeping some more. So much happened while you were out. There was a post office, but now, as you see, not much of a post office. Can't call this a post office. And what to call it now? We do not know. Perhaps you know. That's why you've come, to tell us, to name what we can't name. And once there were people here, here and there. But now, they've all vanished somewhere. Something. Not people anymore. Something else. Standing in the corners, saying nothing, quiet types, not even moving. Them. Us, for instance, we're Scrapper, that much we know, that we're Scrapper, and you're Lifty, that we know too. Although we don't know much about anything else. We do our business, that's what we do. We collect, well, everything. Here's our collection. But no one stops by, no, not even the other vagrants. They do not stop by to see our collection. How about that? They don't care. But if you care, we'll tell you all about it. What it used to be like here, we'll tell you too, whatever we remember. And if we don't remember something, then we will not tell you, because how can we tell you if you can't remember what to tell, right?
Right.
So, stop by if it's a chat you want, and we need tokens for our collection. They're like coins, so look for them. If you find some, bring them to us. We'll give you something in return. How about that?
That sounds
You'll
good.
see some machines round here, the red ones. The machines with spare parts inside meant for repairs. They take coins too, but don't bother with them, no. No point messing with them and putting good coins in. We'll give you lockpicks if you bring us the coins instead. You can use them to open lockers, maybe cabinets too. Perhaps other things we don't know about, but you, on the other hand, should know. We, for instance, have some important matter for you to sort out before you fall asleep again, because, well, you do love to sleep, yes, that much we've noticed. When there was a post office here, all they ever did was stand around smoking and raw newspaper. Did nothing much instead of that. Some best employees, huh? And, well, they wrote about the plaque in the newspaper. It's a plaque.
6 ships isn't too bad.
Quite a shiny one. Honouring the post office best employee, and we need it badly. There's no question about who the best employee is now, is there? Now, if you're wondering what you might get if you give us the plaque, some people put too much thought into it. That much we know. Don't you worry, we have a nice gift for you, don't we? It's tucked away for you. When there was a post office here, now there's not, but when there was,
Man, this
something
guy talks a
very
lot.
important went missing. We've been searching for it, we've been indeed, while you were sleeping, because that's what you do. If you need a hint, and don't know where to look, that much we can tell you, we remember. Although we don't remember much about anything, but about the plaque, we do. And if the question still persists for you, well now you should maybe think a little harder, then you'll realise who the best employee is, won't you?
Yes.
No, we will not show you the
Jesus
gift we have for
Christ.
you, not until you bring us the plaque, which is when you'll get your gift. But we will tell you what it's called. That much we remember. We do remember a lot about these little things. It's called a glue gun. How about it? You can use it to fix anything, like wiring, like holes in the wall, if you're going to fix anything, since, well, you've been sleeping all the time, not fixing a thing, just sleeping.
Holy shit. Okay. Wants a plaque. Megabond lockpick. Power unit. Factory. I'll take the lockpick, please. Ah, there's 3. Oh. That could end up being useful, but I need wiring. You can get in here. He ain't going to Scrapper's room. He's probably got it locked on the other side. Turn the lights on, but the lights aren't coming on. I probably need to fix something else first. Let's go this. Come on, let me back through. There we go. Oh, okay. Still need more wires, though.
I did. I
Yeah.
lot of
There's apparently nothing up there anyways. Alright. I'm guessing this is the workshop they were talking about. A containers. Okay. I'll go put this over there. I don't feel like I've gotten very far yet, but the tutorial was pretty long. What if... Okay. For some reason, I can get more tokens. It's just that big chemical jar isn't working. It's getting worried. Lose the system. Oh yeah, that would suck. That's good. You, I don't know why. That one isn't going in there. Clean this up. Chemical hourglass. Really need more wiring. Let's try and get this up and running. Oh. Oh, this is a mess. All right. I got some lockpicks. I think I remember seeing a few things that needed those. I don't remember where they are. So let's just look around for a minute. The tokens are money. So, like, I can use them in vending machines to get more parts if the vending machines even work. Which is something that I am running into an issue with, is not finding... What's up, sweetie? And eat some of your food that's on the desk. The general lack of direction is getting to me a little bit. Yeah. Hey, look, a screw. I fixed that seat in the tutorial game. Alright, there's nothing in there. That one's not working. There's a couple parts in here. I because I was already in here, I guess I assumed that like anomalous loot. Okay. That there wouldn't be parts in here, but the loot seems to be different than or did I pretend like I fully understand that. Wire. No valid recipe. What's this then? I put my whole accumulator in there and it's not enough. And it sucks. Try this again. There's some wires. Alright. Grab our accumulator. We're gonna go put it back on the thing. Hopefully we'll have enough wires to finish repairing the vending machine over here now. If not, then I'll just make more. Need one more. All right. there's another anomalous butt crack I can put into the machine. And then there's the one I couldn't get coins for, that hopefully I can get wire from. Gave me just enough wire to get more wires. Alright, let's go finish fixing that. But the stuttery lagginess is starting to get on my nerves. So I think after I fixed the this, I'm gonna be done for now. Bring it back. Alright. I can get triple wires. You need one of these. It's a blueprint. They're all recipes. Okay. Well, at least I got that far. If anyone is interested in playing more of this, this is the lift. They have a playtest going on right now. I was able to just get into it by going to their Steam page and requesting access. And it's definitely going to be fun for a specific kind of player. But that player is not me. That probably has a large portion to do with the stuttering and lagginess I seem to be having with the game. It's probably not because of the game itself, but I don't know. Anyways, I hope you all enjoyed yourselves. I have had... I don't think it's a bad game. I just don't think it is for me. So, anyways, thank you all so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed yourself. And I hope to see y'all